Hi you guys, today I will be showing you all how you can do makeup with inexpensive makeup materials. Everything you see here, yes, I did use. Also, every makeup utensil and makeup tool is no more than $20. I am a beginner and I do get asked a lot on what you could use and what are some good products you can use that are affordable. So, I've made this video to show you all how to do that. And this is a very fun video and this should help, so here we go. And I have my mommy as my model. She also has her own YouTube, the link will be below, and I will be doing my makeup on her, demonstrating. She volunteered to help me, so I couldn't say no. And I will be showing you all on her. First we have our foundation, and this is the 355 Coconut from Fit Me. It's the liquid version with the matte and poreless. I really love this one because it doesn't oil up as quickly as other ones, and it's $12. First, I'm going to show you all how I'm going to put on her foundation. Now, something I do when I do this is first I put on the foundation, and I don't rub it in all that. I set it. I put out my layout on the face, and then I just let it sit for a little bit because I want it to, blend in and stuff. So I let it sit before I do anything else. So as you can see in the video, that's what I'm doing right now. And I know y'all are wondering why she ain't mix it in. I let it sit first. So yeah. And while it's sitting, I'm going to do her eyebrows. And what I use for eyebrows is the NYX concealer. It comes in a small tube and it lasts a very long time. I use $1 Billion Brows eyebrow brushes. This is the smudge brush where I mix in the concealer once I have my eyebrows drawn and shaped. Then I also have my Ultimate Brow Mascara, and I use that to shade out the middle part. And I have my best friend, the spoolie. I love the spoolie. I use this as my pencil, and I love it. And yeah, as you can see right here, I'm doing the eyebrows. My mom, she's always moving around. I think she's very hesitant. She knows what's going on. But yeah, you can see in the middle how I use my spoolie. You can see the fade I'm trying to do right there. Then I'm shaping them before I use my concealer. I make sure that I've shaped them and drawn them right. And then I use my concealer, my NYX concealer. And I'm going to show you all how I apply it. I'll start off at the top and I make my way curving it down on the sides. And concealer is like a magic eraser. It removes all the little extra eyebrow pencil you have. You can erase it and stuff with the concealer. You can't even tell. And then I'm applying it on the bottom. Some people don't do the top, they just do the bottom, but I prefer to do the top and bottom. I think it looks more cleaner. That's my opinion. So I've always done it that way. And I mix it in. You can start seeing the little arch on the sides. And then I use that to blend it in. This is one of my final steps. Once it starts to blend in, it gives you that natural look. And then after setting my foundation, I blend it in, and as you can see how it doesn't have that cakey look or that oily look. It looks like foundation. Well, you can't even tell it's foundation really. So that's why I like to let it sit. I dab it with a sponge. Not a real sponge, but I make a sponge, and yeah, and that's why I let it sit. I just like the way it looks better. Now this is my contouring kit thing I got. It was a gift from me. I don't know where it came from. It was a gift to me, and I love it. I like using it to like give the face more of a chiseled definition. Studio contour palette. And I'm applying this on the cheeks. I use that to do around the face to give it a more matte look. Like I said, I don't want it looking oily or like somebody sweating, you know what I mean? So yeah. And then here we have me applying the dark. I like to mix it in a little bit around the cheek area to give it some definition. You know, just a little bit. Very much needed. And now we're doing the eyeshadow. It's crazy. I don't know why I got this all up on my face, but yeah, we're gonna work on the eyeshadow. Okay, the thing about this eyeshadow kit, which I love, is that it has, you can see where it tells you which ones you use step by step, and it also helps you. Like I said, I'm a beginner, so that helps me very much. That is also around $4 to $5, and it lasts you very long. These are my eyeshadow brushes that I use to apply it on the eyelid. They didn't all come together. These are all different brands, by the way. And as you can see, I'm applying it. And like I said, it comes in steps and it shows you which ones to do. That is called the eyeshadow base. So that's my first layer that I put to prevent any shine or oiliness and to keep it all intact together. I did put a little too much white on that right eye, but as you can see, I'm taking some off and putting it on the left so I can even it out a little bit. Just a little. And then, let's see, I applied it's like a sparkly brown. I put that on the crease of the eyelid to give it a definition look. It gives it a very dramatic look. As you can see, I'm using a more natural color theme for my eyeshadow. I didn't do many really colors. I did a bunch of tans and browns and bronze. And I'm applying it. And you see how it gives a dramatic look. I love it. Yes. And now is the most scary / fun part that I love, and it's the eyeliner. I used art eyeliner, and it is also called a Paris. And here I am about to apply it. And by the way, any breath or wrong move you make can mess this up. And that's the really scary part about it, is if you open your eyes when you're not supposed to, like, let it dry a little bit. If you don't, it can smear up and it'll look a hot mess. It can look like you've been crying or anything. It just messes it all up. And sometimes you can't even fix it unless you just have to take your whole eye makeup off and start all over. So it's very careful. I kept telling my mom, like, please be still, please be still. So that was really hard, but I managed to come through. Now we have my MAC. I actually got that today, and it's by Lady Gaga. She has a MAC lipstick line. I can't remember the color of it, but I will put it down below. I'll put it on her. Mom, she's not a big fan of pink lipstick, but I want to demonstrate it because I want to see it to show you guys how it look. Yes. So we did that, and
I think she did an awesome job in her first time. So what do y'all think?
So you like it?
I do. Thank you a whole bunch.
Practice makes what?
Perfect.